Hi guys, this video is just going to be a quick run through of the Hotailors platform and just show you the journey a travel agent would make throughout the platform in order to make a booking and also send some offers direct to customers. So what we have here is the main dashboard of Hotailors. Once every agent logs into the Hotailors platform, this is the main page which will be displayed. Across the top here we have a requests button. You can click into here to view any previous requests which have been made, any offers which were sent, any bookings which were made too. Next to that we have the group request section. Here you can create a new group request which will be sent to the Hotailors team to carry out manually. Here is your current balance and available funds. Here you can select the language. And your menu, you have various customization options within settings in terms of kind of applying your different markup settings and commission, that kind of thing. So if a travel agent logged into the platform and would like to search for a new booking, they would click into new request. First, they'd start by inputting the location. So let's say Berlin, Germany. And next the map would be loaded on the right hand side. Here they have a slider to control the radius around from the search area. So this is up to 50 kilometers from Berlin, right down to within 100 meters of the center of Berlin. Let's just say for the demonstration we go for around 5 kilometers from the center of Berlin. Next you would enter your date range. Next, the number of adults, number of children, if any, and the number of rooms which you require. Next will be nationality of guests. Once you've set that, you can move on to the budget settings. So you can just move these sliders left to right, and that will adjust the price. So let's say we're looking for a room from 100 euros up to 300 euros per night. Next would be to apply the meal types, so either bed and breakfast, half board, etc. Let's say we go for bed and breakfast. And we're looking for 4-star hotels as an example, sorry. It's completely up to you. You can select the number of stars if you want to be quite specific, or you can leave that blank just to see what the search brings back. Next, you can select your smart pre-selection, so you can either focus on quality, location, price, area. Let's just leave that for quality for now. Next, you would hit submit. And now our system is running a search through thousands of different prices from lots of different suppliers across the globe. It usually takes around 30 seconds. It can be done a lot quicker though. If an agent did want to go out, they can do and create another search. They can click on the Hotailors icon here. This current search will be saved within requests. And if they click the Hotailors icon, that will take them back to the main dashboard where they can then create a new request. Okay, so this is the results page for the search which has just been carried out. Now if we scroll down here you can see across the middle of the page are the various hotels which have been brought up. Now the Hotailors platform at the moment will always bring up 15 hotels. You can look through them by scrolling right here or clicking the arrow here to scroll left. On the right hand side here we have a map, so if you hover over each hotel with your mouse you can see exactly where that specific hotel is on the map. If you'd like to look into some pictures about that hotel, you can click on the image here which will expand the images, and you can click next and previous to go through, and just to close that off when you're done. The next section here is to search within hotel descriptions. So let's say you're looking for, I don't know, a room with a pool. You can type pool and that will highlight the word pool in any of the descriptions if it's here. Let's say we're looking for spa. Here you can see it's highlighted the word spa within this description. So it's actually saving the agents a little bit of time having to read through all of the descriptions for whatever specific things they're looking for. To remove that you can just delete. Okay, moving on here. So we have the full description about each hotel. You can scroll through that. And once you're done, you can click hide description. That will minimize that again. The next thing to point out is our OTA price comparison. So what this does, if the agent clicks on this will actually run a few different searches on various online travel agency websites just to do a kind of quick price comparison to compare our pricing alongside other OTAs. It can take a few seconds to come back, but once that's done, it will display there. And there we go. There we have the total price for on hotels.com, hotel.com, booking.com, etc. If the agent wanted to, they can click through onto this and it will take them direct to that site where they can then go on and make a booking if they wanted to. Okay, so moving on, let's say we have identified 4 hotels and we'd like to send that out to our potential customer just to show them the hotel and give them a little bit more information. So what you can do within the Hotailors platform, if you click onto the green mail button in the center of each hotel, you can click that up to 4 hotels and select them to be sent out to the customer. Once you've selected 4, you can click onto next here. And as you can see, it's consolidated those hotels into just a group of 4. We have the map available underneath. And moving on further down the page here, the agent actually has the ability to apply their own pricing. So the pricing which is entered here is the final price which the customer will see on their side. So it's quite handy if an agent wants to add a markup, say to €290, maybe 167 up to €180, etc., etc. Underneath here, they also have the ability to enter a custom message. So if they want to, I don't know, something like this hotel has a pool, this hotel has a spa, etc., etc. Now once that's done, the agent would click on to send offer. Now as you can see here, the Hotailors platform has brought up a few different boxes for you to fill out in order to send this email to the customer. The first would be the subject, so this would be the email subject which the customer sees. Next you would enter the email address, the person you want to send the email to, their first name, surname, and as you can see here underneath, the agent will also automatically be set to receive a BCC of this email. So as you can see, my details are here, obviously, because this is my account. Next, you can enter the message which is displayed to the customer when they receive the email. This will always be pre-filled with the default message from the Hotailors platform. However, you can fully customize this if necessary. Now, once you're ready to go there, you would click Send Offer via email. And now we've been told message was sent successfully. That's great. So that'll probably take up to 1 or 2 minutes max to come through. Once it comes through to my email, I'll quickly show you how that's displayed. We also have the option here to download the offer as PDF. So if you didn't want to send this direct from the Hotailors platform, you wanted to create your own email or carry on the email exchange you had with the customer, you can download as PDF and attach to your original email exchange. Now, as you can see, this email has just came through. This is exactly how it will be displayed to the potential customer. So we can see there's 4 different hotels here attached. The customer can click directly into here, read a little bit more about the hotels, and they can also click through and book the offer direct for themselves. So just taking a little bit of work away from the travel agent here as well. I'll quickly show you how that looks for the customer. Yeah, here we can see the 4 different hotels which have been selected. The customer can show description, hide description. They can see the pricing and they can directly book this offer. Okay, now moving on. If we click back to list here, we can go back to our original search and click choose offers. So let's say the customer has came back to you about the email and they'd like you to go ahead and book this for them. And let's say, for the example here, let's say they want to book the Mandala suite, yeah? So the next step would be to click pay and book this offer. Here we're presented with a box to fill in. So you enter the responsible guest. So let's just, I'll put my details in for now. and also the name of the second guest, just first name and surname too. And once that's done, you would hit save. Now we can click pay and book this offer again. Okay, so here's the confirmation page for the booking. Just a brief information about the hotel itself, the date range which you've selected, the full cancellation policy. And as you can see here, the full confirmation of the price. But here you can see the message, this offer is available, but you must pay for it to make a booking. Now the message which is displayed here will completely depend on the cancellation policy which is in place from the hotel. So some may allow you to make the booking without payment up front, or some may require the payment up front. So just to continue here, you can click that. There you go. You must pay for this request to make a booking. So here you would click pay. Now we're presented with the various different payment options. So obviously the agent can pay by MasterCard, credit card, bank transfer. And once we've built up a working relationship with the travel agent, we would then offer them a credit system. So I don't know, say they will be credited with €3,000 available to spend on the system. And anytime they make a booking, they can actually debit that from the credits which are available. So that's just an alternative method for payment. I'm not going to go ahead and book this here, but as you can see, once you enter your credit card details or complete the bank transfer, you will be sent a confirmation email of the booking, and also the customer would be alerted that they have also confirmed the booking and will be sent a voucher email. So that voucher will be then printed out and they can present that at the hotel on arrival. Yeah, and that guys is essentially it, and that would be the booking process on the Hotailors platform.